What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. We are exactly 4 months away from graduation, and to say that I'm excited would be an understatement. I put in a lot of work so far this year, well, last year, and you know, for the first quarter of this year, the work continues as far as school is concerned, and it has really brought out the best of me, because you know, I'm not gonna cap to y'all. The first month and a half of school, I didn't think I could do it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did not think I could do it. There was so many things running through my mind, and I didn't know if I was in a space mentally to do it. But you know, I prayed about it, and you know, so far God has got me through. I mean, God gonna always get me through, but God has got me through. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, last year, 2023, September, I lost my brother, and I didn't know if I was ready to take that, because you know, it's still fresh. It's still fresh and it's still new, even though a year has passed. But you know, that's not something that you ever get over, but it's just something that you learn to live with. It's a new normal. And you know, I was just like, I don't know if I could do this, but you know, I prayed about it, talked to some people, and you know, I decided to continue as best as I could. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, I went hard, and I haven't told nobody this. I went hard in a program, but I think part of myself wanted me to fail. Like, part of me wanted to fail so I can say, okay, I could just not do it and go ahead and do something else. And honestly, it would have been easy to say that my brother's death would have been a crutch, or you know, it would have been easy for me to say that. And I'm not saying that real life situations like that don't affect somebody's performance in nursing school, but I think part of me was looking for that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, if I'm not making sense, then excuse this part, but I really think that's what I was on. And don't get me wrong, it's still hard. Every day is a battle. But like I said, it's just something that we learn to live with. But this experience, for real, I feel like, you know, if I can make it through this, I can make it through just about anything. And it's really turned me into like a machine, because working, going to school, dealing with your trauma, you know what I'm saying, studying, putting all that over here so you can focus on things over here, meanwhile still maintaining your life and being an adult. You know, you don't get a medal for that, you don't get an award for that. That's what you do, that's what grown-ups do. But until you face with that, it's a different experience. And I'm not saying that, you know, I should get an award or a medal or something like that, but I'm just giving y'all my first-hand experience. And going through trauma while in nursing school is not the easiest thing in the world, but we're working it out. You know, keeping God first, and we're working it out. And you know me, man, no excuses over here, no excuses. But you're gonna have moments of weakness. We human. You're gonna have moments of weakness. You're gonna have times to where, you know what I'm saying, you want to quit and all that stuff. But that's just a part of the human experience, especially when you're doing something as traumatic as nursing, because I really do believe nursing school is traumatic. But 4 months to go, and I've put a lot of stuff on hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been out of town since August. It's now January. And just the things that I used to do, I haven't been doing because I just been doing school, and it's not cute. It's not cute, but I really do feel like at the end of the day, the sacrifice will be worth it. I do. And I'm starting to prepare for my NCLEX now. We're 4 months in. Well, 4 months still, with school being 4 months left. And I'm starting to prepare now. Because I want to take it as soon as I graduate. And get it done and over with. And get a good grasp and a good understanding of everything that I need to know for the NCLEX. So, I think I know, and shout out to my sis Desiree who just passed her NCLEX. Shout out to her. She watches the channel, so shout out to her. And she sent me some study guide materials for the NCLEX. So that's gonna be one of my goals. And y'all, it's 4 months to go. So, and I want to look good for my graduation picture. So, starting today, January 5th. I'm currently doing OMAD, 1 meal a day, and incorporating working out. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. My goal is to lose 120 pounds by May 3rd. That's my goal. To lose 120 pounds by May 3rd. So I got my fasting timer going, and I'm getting it in, man. I'm really getting it in. I'm staying focused because I want to look good on my photos. I want to look good on my graduation. You know what I'm saying? I'm ordering me a championship belt for my graduation. And, everybody get degrees and stuff like that, but I thought it would just be dope to get a championship belt, custom made. I'm a wrestling fan, so I want to get it like the old school WWE joint, with the eagle. But it's gonna be customized. I found the website that do that, so I'm about to look into that, and I'm looking forward to that. And bro, I'm gonna be honest though. Although I got an idea of what I want to do once I graduate, I still have no idea what I want to do. If that makes sense, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm still thinking about it because I sacrificed last year and part of this year to do school, and now after this I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the things that I want to do. There's some other goals that I have to start working on, and so right now it's just me having some fun after this. With that being said, I still have to have a job in like the first year. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Like I'm really want to travel, work and travel, pretty much uninterrupted. And then maybe after that, I can start focusing on like my specialties and getting into the hospital. So, I think I'm gonna do hospice for the first year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I'm gonna do hospice for the first year because they have schedules that I like. A lot of hospice nurses around here, they do 7 on, 7 off. And I haven't met one unhappy hospice nurse, not one. And I'm just like, okay, I can rock with that. I can definitely rock with that. And that's what I'm looking to do. I think, I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. If an opportunity comes across to where I can get into a hospital, then I'm gonna go from there, because I have been applying for some hospital positions, even as an LPN right now, because I'm not gonna cap y'all. And what they say about nursing school is absolutely true. Like, when you in nursing school, the devil know when you about to have a come up. So the devil be trying everything possible to throw everything in your way. And when I tell you, my job has been tripping hard lately. My job has been tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into the details of what they've been doing per se, but I'll definitely tell y'all about it once I leave this joint. But I've been applying in different places and everything like that. And hopefully, and I applied for a few hospice spots as an LPN. But it's a little bit more difficult to get into hospice as an LPN around here for whatever reason. But I've still been applying. I've been applying at some hospitals. But all in all, I think I'm ready to get out of long term. I really do. Not saying that all the long term is bad, but I think I've served my time. And it's time for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't believe in burnout. But when you're tired of something, move on to something else. There's a lot of stuff to do, and that's what I'm doing. So, and these are just, these are my thoughts. Thoughts of a nursing student that's 4 months away from graduation. But yeah, it's, I don't know, they've been tripping lately. But like I said, that's what happens when you're on the verge of doing something phenomenal. The devil try to throw everything at you. You just gotta stay prayed up and keep God first. That's all. Like for real, that's all you gotta do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to get things popping. Like y'all, like for real, like this summer, I'm really trying to have a ball. Like I'm like my one, and that's why I really want to get into hospice, because like that 7 on 7 off schedule is perfect for me, especially for the first year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be on a cruise every other week. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like every other week I'm trying to be on a cruise. That's why, like from now, that's why I've been going so hard and I haven't been going nowhere, because I've been stacking my paper, making sure everything is good, so when it's time to go, it's time to go. We got a trip to Greece. Like we going to Greece this year, Alaska this year. My birthday cruise coming up this year. Like I'm literally trying to, like starting in May, I'm trying to be gone every other week, for real. That's why I'm grinding the first quarter of this year, like going hard with like working school. Like I'm really finna be on like Android mode, like on some, Android 17 type stuff, Android mode, for real, like getting it in, because it's right there. You did what I'm saying? Like it's right there, and we're gonna turn up. I wanna have a ball this summer, and I wanna have a ball in the wintertime. Y'all know I don't like the cold. I do not like the cold, but I'm trying to have a ball this summer and in the wintertime. Y'all already know what I'm on right now. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to give y'all my thoughts about being 4 months away from graduation. I'll probably do another, thoughts of a nursing student video once I hit on my first class of this semester, so which is mental health. So yep. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. Let me know how y'all thinking, how y'all feeling in the comments. Make sure you go to the highvaluenurse.com. Link will be pinned in the description. And in the meantime, if you don't do nothing else, get paid. Young nurse, get paid. Peace. I made $110,000 my very first year as a licensed practical nurse with less than 1 year of education. My name is CJ Kyles, aka the High Value Nurse, and in my brand new ebook, The Ultimate LPN Mindset, I give nurses, seniors, and healthcare workers alike the tips and the tricks that I use to shape my mind into what I needed it to be to get the money all up in these nursing homes and in these medical facilities so they can get the paper they deserve. And you can go get it at thehighvaluenurse.com.